Oh, let me turn that light off back then. Oh, y'all. See, I rearranged it back down. Yeah. I even got my blanket sitting over there off the couch because my blanket be all over my couch. But good morning, everybody. Good morning. It is Friday. Yay, yay, yay. For some of us, we have 3-day weekend this weekend. And I say for some of us too, part of because I love my family, but they gonna find something for me to do if they know I'm off of work. Miss Queenie. So yeah, bro gonna be here this weekend. So I'm like, oh, okay. But Miss Queenie, I was thinking about you today. Oh, girl, look, I went to the gym this morning. I was late, so I was late getting to the gym, so now I'm late getting to work, and then, so, I have to do all my little things before I can get on when I'm working from home, so, um, yeah, now here we go. All right. Polly, what's up? Good morning. Chloe, good morning. But yes, Miss Queen, I was like, where's Miss Queen been? Oh, I gotta turn this. I gotta make my cup of coffee, y'all. It's it's 4 for me. Oh, you took today off? Okay, girl. Okay. Y'all, but I looked at the weather. Why does it say 19 and 14 degrees? This Tuesday and Wednesday. I might change my remote days next week or something. I don't know. They probably gonna be like, no, we not doing it. But I gotta give me some coffee, y'all. Whew. And I'm gonna say this, speaking of my coffee, so I went to use my little coffee cup that I like to use on Fridays. The one with the unicorns on it. Oh, you sent me an email last night. Okay, Sigga, good morning. Good morning, good morning. So, yo, some of that lipstick and stuff, whew, I haven't did my face I've been going hard in the paint. But anywho, some of these lipsticks, you have to wash these cups before you put them in the dishwasher. Baby, I had lipstick all over that thing. Queen said coffee time, right. And you didn't have time for me when I wanted to call you. Don't. No, I'm just playing. That's my job. Passion, good morning. This week's weather is going to be freezing, snow, or both for a lot of people. Child, I didn't know that when, I know Red said in the chat yesterday about it being 14 degrees. I thought she was talking about like today. I didn't know. And so when I was in the gym, then I'm looking at, y'all know about my eyes are burning. But when I was in the gym, you know how they had the TVs, and I was looking at I said I'm going to start taking my regular headphones, but anyway, let me get back on subject. I was looking at the little the TV screens, and they was talking about, it was so many different screens talking about the weather situation, and I was like, oh, okay. Yes, Chloe, how are you feeling this morning? Oh, but remember I was trying those shoes on the other day, y'all, and I said, oh my gosh, I'm going to break a nail putting these shoes on. The sneakers. Y'all know which ones, because I still got the pink ones over here because I'm going to send them back. Oh, Coco went and put them by the trash. She said, trash. Trash. So, anywho, look. I got to cut this off. This happened right before I was going to the gym. But luckily, my appointment to get them taken off is today. So what Beloved didn't tell us with those shoes from her TikTok shop is that if you wear nails, you can't put those shoes on. She didn't tell us, like, hey, get you a Nate when you buy these shoes. Maybe she, y'all, I'm just cutting up. Maybe she have a shoehorn though. I think that's what I really need. I really do. I think I need a shoehorn. Good morning, Jasmine. Right, Polly. You know I stay out here in these apartments, and they they got the signs up about the freeze warning and sent out a thing talking about um they want you to leave your water dripping 24 hours and open the cabinets so that and then told us what to put our thermostat on. Well, if they said to have it over, what they say, over 68 degrees, they want you to have your heat on over 68 degrees, something like that. Okay, open the cabinet, so the pipes or whatever. But I was like, all right, I want to say y'all come do it. But yeah, I want MB. I see you. I'm on the radio this morning. What? What are you talking about? Sage, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hold on, y'all. I had got a message. Hold on. I was about to say a shoehorn. Yeah. Did I say it wrong? Did I say shoehorn? Yeah, but I was like, yeah, you need, because, you know, Bethany nails way longer than mine. And I'm like, nah, I know she ain't putting them shoes on. Because it don't have a tongue. You have to just put your foot down in it. So I'm running behind this morning trying to get to the gym. Running behind. And Deja already there. Deja live a whole lot further from the gym than I do. And she made it before me. And she messages me. And then I'm like, put my shoes on. And I put my thumb, put that, and it said, I felt it. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. Yeah, you need a shoe on. Right, I do. Meaning you're like a morning show on the radio. I live it. That's best. Oh no. Tiffany, good morning. I was supposed to fly out today, but I canceled because I'm not about to be stuck in the airport. Where were you going? Speaking of, I just thought about I need to buy my tickets to this show that I'm going to next week. Hold on. Oh, Lord. I hate when you can't buy tickets online. Come on, son. Oh, wait, I want to show y'all my new toy. I have a new toy. You know what? This been here since, what's today? Friday. This been here since Wednesday, and I got a new toy. But I ain't even set anything up. Multitasking around the house. Good morning, Jimmy. Let me go get my coffee. I smell it. It smells so good too. But yeah, I needed one of these. I needed another one. It was on sale. So Queen, I have to tell you about it, girl. It's a jazz show. Yeah, Passion. I was flying into ATL. My friend was picking me up to drive. Oh, wow. I want to go to Montgomery because I want to go to that museum still. Hold on. I can't even remember what I was going to talk to y'all about. I hate that my mind be like that. It really can. Oh, I'll be back. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. It really concerns me that I be forgetting stuff that I do. Y'all know we were outside. We were outside last night. And I think I stayed like an hour after. Oh my eyes. I need to wash my face. I think I stayed an hour really wish I had somebody to help me with like this technology stuff, but like setting up all this stuff. I hate doing it. I was thinking about taking it to work. Like, y'all set this up for me. Hold on. Sorry about that. But anyway, so I stayed out a little late because y'all know in a way Thursdays is like my Friday. So I probably won't go anywhere today. And I'll probably be home majority of the time. Hey, I'm getting off subject, but speaking of like not going, because I was thinking I wasn't gonna be going out this weekend at all, other than when my brother comes. But if you guys shop at Wayfield, make sure y'all check your email or go check your little coupons. The free Friday item today is Mike and Ike's, baby. Mike and Ike's. It's cold in my little apartment. I think I told y'all the story why I say apartment, but yeah. Because it's little. Melissa, tell the truth. You want to go to the riverboat so you can take a pic with a chill. What riverboat? What chill? Child, I'm so low. But anyway, so anyway, back to last night. So I stayed a little bit longer because a friend of mine showed up, and I was like, oh, okay, hey, hugs, kisses, and all that. And so then I got on my merry way, and I'm gonna tell you, so I talked on the phone for a little bit, but I woke up this morning, long story short, so I fell asleep, crashed, and I woke up this morning. It was like 2:30. And you know, and that's one of the things that kind of threw me off, and I was behind because I even had my alarms and my wake up call this morning, and still was like, I'm gonna go to sleep. But I woke up at 2:30. Oh, y'all, I'm so slow. I'm going this spring. I would be in Montgomery a lot this year, at least 2 to 3 times a month. Oh, really? Okay. Yes. So, like, are you gonna go to that museum? Y'all know what I'm talking about? I want to go. I want to experience it. I had seen it on College Hill, so I want to go. But anyway, let me get back to what happened at 2:30 this morning. So, you know, I had asked y'all the other day, I can't remember who it was, and I was like, what are y'all watching? Like, what have y'all been watching on YouTube? YouTube is like my TV now. I totally get it. When people say like, oh, I don't even have cable, like, I just watch YouTube. And so what I clicked on, because like, sometimes like I'm in the bed and I have it on, so I'll be watching my little Judge Mathis, stuff like that. So I turned my phone on so I can go back to sleep, and I could barely like keep my eyes open because I did not know about this woman. Where was she at? I wanted to remember her name, but I don't know if she's a white lady, Puerto Rican lady, mixed or whatever, but she unalived her 2 boys to get back at somebody. So she had her first, so I was looking at her first court appearance, and it was just, and then I was, oh my God, like, I don't know, like, I think I want to watch it to keep up with what's going on with the case. Oh my gosh, but I didn't even know about this story. And I want to say somebody sent me this story because I remember seeing that lady's face. But if y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, you going to the museum, Polly? Oh, you saw it on TikTok. Oh, okay. What is the like? Did you tell them about? Ah! No, Deja, hey girl, I ain't tell them about it. Polly, y'all know. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up because yeah, I can go into my library. Let me go to YouTube. Yeah, unfortunately, I made a mistake on clicking on that nut. Oh, Lord Jesus. Why I can't find my library, though? Hold on. Home. Okay, no. Okay. Kentucky mom. Hold on. Y'all heard it? Tiffany Lucas, Kentucky. Hold on. Tiffany Lucas. What's wrong with her? I wanted to go when they first opened, but it was just too crowded. Okay. All right, Sage. So, yeah, I want to go. Chloe, you want to go with me? Hold on. Oh, we go together and wait until spring. Okay. Hey, I will. Deja, I'm going to make you go. I can't remember remember the name, but I'll save it. Oh, I'll put it up for you. Hold on. I need to put my glasses on. Montgomery. What is it? The Legacy Museum. The Legacy Museum. I saw it on College Hill, my little sexy Iman, baby. He was on there, Ray J. Ain't nobody looking at him. And Amber Rose and Phoebe. What's Phoebe baby mama name? But anyway, all of them, I watched that, all of them, and it's an equal justice initiative, but that's where I want to go. I wanted to go for Christmas and with the holidays, and then we had that rain, and I'm not driving in the rain. But oh my gosh, so y'all, me and Deja, Deja is my accountability partner at the gym. Shout out to Deja B. She doing her thing. And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to work out while you still little. Don't get big. Don't get big like me. and try and try to get behind the 8 ball. You know what I'm saying? But yes, it was a lady like walking around with like a QT cup. I don't know, like she seemed a little weird, but Deja had an encounter with her, and I was getting ready to leave Deja at the gym. I was getting ready to leave Deja at the gym, and she was like, wait a minute, I got 1 minute. Yeah, but she said that the lady was like, oh, talking wild and crazy, and she looked weird when she was talking to Deja, because I sure went over there and the lady was talking to Deja. I was like, oh, excuse me. I was like, Deja, girl, I got to go because I'm late. But says, girl, you got to come take flight. Y'all got to come out here, and I can't go live. And then I was like, you know what? They say they don't want you to have your phone. You can't record because they want people to have the full experience. But I might be like, I might get me some of those recorders like Christian Keys. We ain't even gonna talk about him this morning because, baby, he said that he blocking. If he see that you even leaving negative comments up under anybody commentary about him, honey, he blocking you. He is finding you and he is blocking you. I was like, sir, you was the one who had came and brought us that bone. You did that. But yeah, like I was like, oh, I want me one of them little recorders, like, but no. Christy, good morning. Oh, okay, Sage. That's what's up. Well, we're going to get the dates together, y'all. We're going to get the dates together. We're going to go to the Legacy Museum. Yeah, we're going to go. Oh, look at there. Teresa. Okay, now. before they escort you. Uh, Deja Hush. On TikTok be recorded. That's how I found it. So somebody record. See, I knew it. I knew somebody had to have recorded it already. But I really want to get into, and I don't want to offend. I don't know. I don't know if I really want to talk. Should I bring this up? Because I don't want to offend anybody. But I really want to do a whole lot more for because it's a plan of mine for Black History Month for next month. And I want to do a lot more research, and my girls can attest that when they were coming up, um, in in school, what they teach in school is the same old thing about Black History Month, right? And I always feel like to understand and be more in tune with your culture in general, right? And to understand Black history, you have to do your own research. And so I used to make my girls write me a report, and they had to tell me something that I didn't already know. Like, you're not getting ready to write to me about um any of the amendments. You're not getting ready to write to me. You're not gonna write about Martin Luther King. Although I was somebody whole mama, and I want to say it was Deja's report that she did. And baby, they were young. I ain't talking about high school. I'm talking about little kids. And they had to, and I found out, I didn't even know until I was an adult, somebody's parent, that Martin Luther King name, shout out to Martin Luther King, we celebrate his birthday Monday, but um, that his name was Michael. I always thought his name was Martin the Luther King. Oh, if you were being recorded. Oh, okay, okay. Joanne, good morning. Said he should have just STP for the money. Because this is the thing. Um, why did he do that and then just ain't bring it up no more? Did he get the money or did he change his mind? But I'm gonna tell y'all, when stuff like that be happening out here with these celebrities and people on YouTube, whatever, and it just seemed like soon as he had all this traction to him, then he dropped some new music. Okay, y'all, so I got to restart my computer. Just clocked in, y'all. Just wanted to say, hey, all right, Teresa, and thumbs up to like everybody ever want to put that. You too. Yeah, they do not teach the real Black history in school on the safe and clean, right? And but the thing about it too, what I have been very interested in ever since Woman is King. I'm one of these people, like, if somebody tell me that something like Woman is King, right? Or what was it, Woman is King or Woman King? Hold on, let me make sure I'm saying this right. The Woman King. Okay. So I was saying Woman is King. The Woman King, right? So I researched these tribes and what was happening. So Woman King was not 100% true. But what interested me the most about when I was doing the research on these different tribes, and what was happening on Woman King was what a lot of people don't like to talk about. And that's why I say I don't want to upset anybody. But blacks had slaves as well. Black people was selling black people as well, okay? And so that's the research that I've been doing. And it's like, I don't know, I've been wondering, like, do I really even want to talk about it? But that's why I got into it when I watched that movie Woman King. And what interested me in it was doing research on everything that was going on in the Woman King, because everything was not True. Some stuff was fiction, you know, because it was for a movie, for movie purposes, right? Entertainment purposes or whatever, for Hollywood. And but it's stuff like that, and I want to go to the Legacy Museum. That's part of like my research and me getting to know, understand history a whole lot better. When I was in school, I can honestly say that when I was in school, I can honestly say that my I wasn't interested in history, right? And I was like, why do I need to know this? You get what I'm saying? And the stuff, and I can honestly, because the stuff that I did learn, like, they only give you like little tidbits of it anyway. You really do have to do your research. So by me not being interested in it, I only learned what needed to be learned and retained what needed to be retained to take a test and pass it. That's it. That's it. So then what happened was me understanding, and two, like I've told y'all, my history and the mixes and everything, and it was like I know my dad. We had to understand like our Indian, you know, all of that, and you know, it was just one of those things where as I got older, and then that's why it was so important for me to make my girls do what they were doing. And I know they probably hated it, but then too, I just started. I don't know. I like to do research on certain things on my own because I don't like when you think that somebody have taught you something, or you just doing it because this is what everybody else do, right? You're saying this because this is what everybody else is saying. This is what, but when you get to digging into stuff and trying to do research, like you have a whole lot better understanding of it. Child, I got way off topic this morning, but hey, it's okay. Why TP isn't the one he led everyone to believe that it will. Said y'all cowboy. I heard to be about to sue him. What? Hold on. Yeah, they do not teach. Okay, boom. Oh, he wanted a bad too. Oh, he's saying Polly, girl, that's what I'm getting from him too. So I was like, well, he probably gonna end up blocking. I'm not gonna be able to follow him no more on IG because I wouldn't follow him no how until all that shit came out. I don't know what's wrong with people. All these attention-seeking people. What is wrong with them? I said they sure did. Right. Yeah, they did. And that's something that because I had this discussion back when I did this research. I want to say last year, but now it's 2024. But in 2022, when I researched what I watched, and I was like, wow, like I heard about this, but I never really knew where and when it was happening, right? And that's why I was like, oh, it might be a touch. It might be something. I don't know if I ever, if I really want to talk about my research, you know, like, do I really want to even talk about the research? And because even with one of the people that I was talking to about it, they felt some type of way because you know, but that's the type of person I am. I really love to have healthy discussions, like, about stuff. So, yeah, but it was like, wow. I was like, wow, like, maybe this isn't something I should talk about. But, yeah, I'm still doing my research on it, though. They sure did learn that from my mom and dad as a little girl. Right. Daphne, what's up? What's up? Cash Honey, good morning. You just got home from work? I wish I can go lay down. I'm going to talk to my boss, but they probably going to be like, no. But I'm going to talk to her because I wish I can show y'all, but the weather for me, Tuesday and Thursday, is 19 and 14 degrees, right? I need to ask them if I can make them days remote. But then they'll probably think I'm out of town because they done already had a talk with us about canceling our remote days. So, history was my favorite in school and still is. Oh no, it it intrigues me now. That's what's funny. And but I'm gonna tell you, I still, for the life of me, don't understand what trigonometry I don't see what the hell I'm gonna ever use that for in life. That hadn't came about. No, but that is interesting though. Like for me, I wasn't into it. I was only into. I'm a very analytical person, so I was always into like analytics. Anything math, loved it, passionate about it, stuff like that. But I'm like, I'm not gonna be one of these nautical travelers. Like, well, I need to know the hypotenuse and all of this. I've always tried to teach my grandkids our true history. Right, right, right. You heard who stain? Who stain? Oh no, y'all. Oh no, who is you talking about? Baby, I think it's a cat fighting out there. Pamela, good morning. Just said this is a good topic. Yeah, but I think it would be something super sensitive for some people. I mean, I would love to share my research. And so I have a friend, like, I really like talking about, like, I like having debatable topics. I really do. I really like talking about debatable stuff. And it's so funny how me and my friend, we can just, me and him, we have a difference of opinion, but we don't ever get mad. You get what I'm saying? We don't get mad at each other. You know, he be like, like, let me get you together. And I'm like, because this. No, this my experience. And that be me. So, I be watching. Oh, I be watching the weird stuff and be loving it. The documenting of the forefathers was so good to watch. What? Hold on. I think I must have missed something. Hold on. Oh, okay. Not this one. Oh, okay. I'm going to watch that tonight. What is that? Forefathers. That's, what is that, what stream said? Y'all, I'm telling you, like, I'm so tired of looking at myself in this thing on camera. Because, if y'all ever notice, I always wear my ponytail up top. But I really feel like a little boy right now. I swear, I just keep seeing my brother. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this screen. And I'm like, this, all I see is my brother. Now I look like mama. But I don't care. I was like, I just couldn't. Forefathers, okay. Mine is half mom is Cherokee and African American. Her dad was full, but see, and because it wasn't, because let me tell you too, part of what they teach us in history, they're talking about, you know, the Indians and stuff, and that's why it's like that's how my daddy came about. So they're Indian and white, and I didn't, because in school like they just teach you like, oh, okay, like black people are slaves. No, Indians were part of it too. And so my dad was the product of it because of his parents, right? So that's how we got us, you know, like, and that's why it's always one of those things I don't like when people be like, oh, like, are you mixed? And I'm like, I get people asking that question. Then they be like, well, what do you mix with? I just feel I'm a mutt, you know. Mine is half mom, yeah. But yes, baby. Girl, we officially snowed in. They even shut down O'Hare. What? Quincy Ironback. Okay, have you watched The Uncomfortable Truth on Prime? Let me write that down. That's what I remember. That's what I was looking for. My computer had shut down. I wanted to type it in. Hold on. It's back up now. I knew it was going to restart. What is it? I miss somebody. What's up, RX Nails? I'm taking my nails off today. And I said I was going to keep them off for 2 months. But I saw some Valentine's sets that I really wanted. Forefathers. And what was that on Prime, y'all said? Oh, my eyes. Uncomfortable Truth. tell y'all something. Speaking of this, what's interesting is never would I have imagined that people used to tell me I was too hard on my children, right? Going back to when I say I used to make them do stuff. And I will never forget when Deja was already accepted to Spelman, but she was doing something for had to write a paper for something, and this before school started. And I'll never forget reading some of her work. And I was like, oh my gosh, Deja is she's an amazing writer, right? And I be like, I'm telling you, like, she has a talent, baby. And I read it, and I remember, because it was, y'all, I'm so sorry. Y'all know I had hookah yesterday, and that was dumb. But I remember the topic, you know, it's a HBCU, so the topic that she was writing about. And I was like, you know what? People told me I was hard on them, but I'm like, I think it kind of paid off. So if y'all think y'all being too hard, you should know your children's abilities, right? So it's okay to push them when you feel like they need to be pushed, okay? But now if you know that you have a barely making it kid, you still got to push, but you can't push them and be too hard on them to be like, you know, if they struggling to bring home them C's, you can't get on them for bringing them, you know, because they're not bringing home an A, you know. And y'all got to understand too, I'm going to say this because I'm a strong advocate for this. It's not the teacher's fault, okay? You teach. You see what I'm saying? Like, they give them, it's basically like, okay, they just give them the fundamentals. It's on you. It's up to at home. You have to do it. That's why you go home. It's homework. You study at home, and you have to assist them with that. But I got off subject, but I'm going to keep going. Boom, boom, boom. Antoinette, good morning. Shall we have a blizzard here in Chicago? So, oh, I know 8 to 10. No. I meant my mom. Okay. Okay, I think they sure were. She was raised by her dad, grandfather, and grandmother in Mississippi, right? Close. Their kids are effed up. Mine are okay. Right, mine okay. I'm not trying to claim that they're amazing. Look, they are amazing in my eyes. Both of them. They are amazing in my eyes. And you know what's funny though? I just had this talk yesterday with a friend of mine, and I'm gonna get up off of here. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I really can't. Oh, we was talking about classmates, and I was just explaining like why about class reunions. So even when I was in school, I was all my friends. And of course, y'all know I dated older people, but all my friends were like upperclassmen. So like there was only one friend that I had that was actually in my class. So we was talking about that, and then I don't know, we got on the subject of, oh yeah, hubby number one, baby dad number one, whatever y'all want to call them. When it was funny because, I mean, people knew, like, who I was pregnant from and stuff like that. But I think last night, seeing the age difference, I was like, well, he was almost 20. I was 15, and he was like, what? Like, he was like, I knew it, but, like, if you put a number on it. So I went to explain it to him. I was like, yeah, and that was the reason why I didn't have a lot of friends, because their parents acted like it was contagious. So once, the majority, it was only one friend that, two friends that their parents didn't treat me like, it was the plague. But then as I got older, I realized, like, I asked myself, would I have been that way too? Would I have been that way? Like, if I had never had a child as young as I was, right? If I had never did that, and my child was 15, hanging out with a little girl that was pregnant, like, would I? So, you know, I got over it. But you know what's funny though? It's interesting though. What I was talking about yesterday, about this situation. I was like, but you know what? Those girls, their parents that acted like that, like, I just remember like long time ago, like when I finished school and I would see them, I'm like, yeah, they around here like searching for their baby daddies and I ain't even got no education. So I was like, I guess I wasn't that bad of an influence. That's how I felt. But so I was telling that little piece of a story. It's like a real long story we was talking about, but I was telling that little piece of a story just because, you know, that whole thing, like, okay, well, mine okay. But I was like, yeah, like I'm good. I was okay. People told me that too. Da, 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 da. Okay, Claudette. Things. It's so true about the teachers. Right, Queenie? It is. But a lot of parents like to, when they children like just, when they children act like Slowskis, they put it on the teachers. And I'm like, well, what you doing? Why Sally sitting up 10, 11 o'clock at night watching TikTok keeping up with the latest dances, but can't read? I'm just saying. To heck, yeah, can't even read. And and I don't know, like that kind of thing just kind of irks me. But that's the thing. It's like some kids can't, and I don't like when parents don't accept the fact that, because see, when I was in school back younger, they didn't necessarily have like IEP, right? They didn't do it. They didn't have that. It was either you was like in the slow classes, remedial, boom, and then you had like the advanced. That's it. Okay. And but a lot of people, so now when they have this individual education, you know, to give that person a little more time to take tests. And I'm like, why not let your kid, if your child qualify for that, let them use it. Let them use it. Because I mean, they don't mean that your child's slow. Like, everybody just learn at a different pace. And I'm glad that the schools figured that out. Oh, excuse me. I'm glad that the schools had figured that out. That it's like, guess what? Like, they don't have to be over here in the class that really ain't doing anything. Like, oh, you just coming to school for attendance. They don't have to do that. Just people learn at a different pace. But I do know people that will not allow their child to be in IEP because, like, like, ain't no wrong with my kid. And I'm like, my son is not allowed to go past. So now that's just me. Really? Oh, but you mean under a 90? Thanks. It's so true about teacher. Okay, boom. Absolutely. I taught my children to read by the time they were 3 to 4 years old, reading and math before they even started school. Right. Right. Coco got this game. And I've been wondering, I'm like, can she write? I've been wondering, like, can she write? She have this thing, and she have to trace the alphabets to be able to go to the next screen. So like the A pop up, you have to trace it. And then the B, and you know, and I just think it's like the cutest thing. You're not alone. I remember this girl got pregnant in 8th grade, and our parents didn't allow us to be around her. I can imagine. I can imagine. And I do remember too, like looking at my girls at 15 and like, ain't no way in the hell. Ain't no way. I didn't realize, I'm telling y'all, I did not realize. I didn't understand why my mama had an attitude and was always mad. Seemed like she was always mad when I was pregnant. But I'm like, when I look at my girls when they were 15, when I tell y'all that was for me, I feel like that was a big flex. That it wasn't something that was continued. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, guess what? My girls got out of school. Like, I'm not saying they want them to go to college, but if they never continued their education, like for me, I'm like, hey, like at least try it. That was it. I'm trying. I led you to the water. That's it. But baby, they didn't have no babies when they was in high school. We didn't get them sucked out of nothing. We didn't have to do that. Nothing. Good morning, AZ. You know I read on 3rd grade level. The whole boy hush. Teaching starts at home first, right, AZ? Yep, it's not the teacher's fault. It started at home, exactly. Red, what's up, what's up, what's up? Just had perfect attendance. You had perfect attendance. I'll never forget getting those perfect attendance awards. We used to get these little slips to go get pizza. Because y'all remember the book. What's it called? Book It? What was it called, y'all? Book It. Where you read and then you get to go to Pizza Hut and get your own personal pan pizza. Baby, I'll read the weekly reader. It ain't but 2-3 pages. That's a book. And all it was that your parent had to sign off on it and then you take it to school. But I had love reading so much though, y'all, that I had love reading so much. I ain't even lie on mine for real. Oh, but yeah. I'm like, why they don't do stuff like that now? I don't know what they do in school, to be honest. Like, I don't have any young kids like that to really know what be going on. Hold on. Book It. Okay. Yeah, you used to get your own personal pizza. Yep, Book It. I remember. Says you so funny. Girl, but you know what's that's right. I remember I had clients that they was like, oh, these kids got to be child, and then they understood like they had to be home all day long with them. You are so right. The parents were shook, baby. Yeah. And then some of that time, yeah, and they this and they that and they getting behind. I'm like, well, why they getting behind? They got the lesson. You right there. You home too from work. Yeah, they ain't learning nothing. What are you doing? Child, I couldn't understand that. And honey, then these people that done decided, I'm finna tell y'all something. I'm not against homeschooling, but what I'm against is if your child is homeschooled and you're not schooling them. Okay? That now, because I do know some people that do that as well. Like, oh, I want to send my child to school. It ain't safe, and they ain't teaching them nothing, and this, and so they might as well stay. Then they get out here in the world, and the world won't coddle them. And it's the man's fault. Child, let me stop. Book It started at the close out of elementary. Okay. Butterflies in the sky. I can go twice. You don't want to know what goes on in the schools, especially high schools. Child, I bet. Petty, good morning. They could teach the teachers for years. Honey. I don't know. Let me tell y'all something. I'm finna get up off of here because I got to get back to work. My focus time is up. And I already have to leave work early today for my appointment. Yeah, I said the same thing about homeschooling myself. I remember my mama was talking about homeschooling. Oh, I was going to be homeschooled. I was like, I bet. No, not homeschool. She was going to send me to Christian school. And I was like, please don't do that. Please don't make me that person. But, Linda, what's up? So we are drinking while we review our book. Yes, Polly. Miss Queenie, just let us know because it was suggested last night. They want to do it kind of sort of like a pajama thing. We gonna have wine. But yeah, y'all, I do have to get up off of here. Let me try to think. It's Friday, y'all. Y'all act right. Just because it's the weekend eve, y'all act like somebody, okay, at these people's job. Because I got to act like somebody, okay? But luckily, I'm at home. So, y'all act like somebody. Let me see if I can give y'all some. Did y'all find something to laugh about yesterday? Thank y'all for the little reels and little shorts and stuff that y'all was sending me. I got some good laughs yesterday. But let me see. What can I leave y'all with? You know what? Since the vid, do y'all be hugging people? Do y'all touch people? I'm still a touchy person, but I'm just curious. Like, have y'all hugged anybody? Like, around? Do y'all hug random people? I do. I'm a hugger. But yeah, don't let anyone disturb your peace. Oh, that's it. What book are you reading? It is Kiss by Christy Taylor. Y'all, I got promise already. I told you I've been waiting. I'm talking about Sunday. That's what I planned on doing before I knew I was going to be having company, because I don't know how to say no. Which, let me show y'all. Hold on. I know I said I was getting ready to get off. So I write like little things and leave like little notes to remind myself of certain situations. And one of the things that's on here says, I be making little notes, but one of them, and it be like I have them stuck somewhere. But this said, say no, not now. And I just had a situation where I didn't say no and should have said no, not now. But yeah, it's one of them say, it's their energy, not yours. And there's another one up here says, remember to love yourself. And I always, I'm big on that. Yeah, and then I have on this one, leave them in 2023. But this is just one of the ones that I remember I saw that say no, not now, after I said yes and should have said no. But it is Saturday, Ruth. It is Saturday, 7:30 p.m. I think I got everybody said that they were going to, I have my list here. Oh, wait. I do have something to say. Oh, Lord, I thought it was Saturday. It is Saturday. Oh, you thought it was Saturday today. When I was out and about, I thought it was Saturday because it wasn't hardly any traffic. You still hug people that I know, right? Okay, you hug people. Yeah, I'm a hugger, but y'all hug somebody, okay? No, I haven't checked my email yet. You a very touchy person? Seriously, absolutely not. My brother went to a Christian school and the girls are there, baby. AZ, let me tell you, I'm finna get up off here. I keep saying that. But for out, I was doing something, because with that first child, you try to do everything like spectacular. So I put her in private school, a Christian school at that. Faith Christian Academy. That was the name of it. Baby, that's when I learned that that's where all the bad kids go. Not saying all the kids at the Christian school, but what happens is the kids that get kicked out of public school, where we from, when the kids that get kicked out of public school and they can't go anywhere else because they go to private schools. Yeah, it's something else at them private schools. So, but let me hurry up. PJs and wine, right? That's what. Yeah, I just pulled up the uncomfortable truth. Looks interesting. Okay, we're gonna do that. Yeah, the book review is tomorrow. I think tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. on Zoom. Oh, you send it to me. Okay, so I got the people on here that I got to send the stuff to. If anybody else wanna hit me up and let me know, send me an email, MeLissaB1979 @icloud.com, or send me. You got to send me a question or something that we want to discuss. To my IG 229 MeLissaB. But I do have something I want to say. I put this down. I saw this on somebody's IG story a few days ago. I didn't put a date on here, but I want to say this. I just noticed it when I had made my little list here for the people. But it says competition starts at the bottom, collaborations happen at the top. Yeah, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Will we get the link tomorrow? Yes. I'm going to read the email. Are you going to send me the link? Yes, I got you on here. You were the first. No, you were the second person here. Yeah, I'm sending it to you. I got your name on here. She says she says she has y'all email. Yeah, I do. Thank you, Cole, for putting that in here. But y'all, I'm getting ready to get up off of here. Y'all have a great day. Be great. And remember that competition starts at the bottom. Collaborations happen at the top. Y'all have a great day.